Hello all, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. If you notice, it's a different view. Excuse me, my eyes are bothering me. It's because I'm back on my phone. Laptop issues, big time. Microsoft issue, big time. Bill Gates can suck my ass, okay? Literally, he can suck my ass, run his tongue all the way up my taint, and suck the sweat off my balls. Excuse me, yes, I still have a little residue from the upper respiratory. Today's soap, we'll get into the computer. Barrister and Man, Omnibus Base, Fougere Angelique. If you want, you can look it up or go through that mess. That is, I can't read anything that's smelly with these suckers on. Is Omnibus a vegan base now? I'm not seeing anything that says tallow. I think he did switch to a vegan base with the Omnibus. Either way, it's a good soap. Great scent. Yes, I have the splash for it. Alright, the heart notes. That's top layer. Lavender, the open is lime, lemon, and neroli. The heart notes, which the mid notes, lavender, geranium, sandalwood, tonka bean. And the base notes are cedar, balsam fir, smoldering flame, and oak moss. Now off of this, you pick up the lemon lime right away. Get a little bit of the lavender. I'm not getting the sandalwood or the tonka bean. Not sure about the geranium. That might, one of the scents I'm picking up might be geranium. Yeah, it's a little bit of geranium, a little bit more than the lavender actually. Not getting the cedar, the balsam fir. I don't know what smoldering flame smells like. And a hint of oak moss. But everybody's nose is different. So, the razor today. The Kinghood, which is a cheap Chinese-made razor. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Has the most minimum of overhang on the blade. I mean, it's almost flush. You can just barely feel it. It's basically a Chinese indigenous razor head, which is a copy of the DE89 razor head. That's basically what it is. And the fourth and final use of a sharp blade, Swedish steel. It's a platinum Swedish steel blade made in Bangladesh. It's the fourth and final use of that blade. Well, actually, it's going to be the fifth use because I'm doing head and face tonight. Because I've been, using my Haryali handle, which was quite heavy. The reason I didn't throw it out, and I had to put the knot in it was crap. It had a big glue blob right in the middle and it made everything flatten out like you were splaying the brush. So I just bought a cheap knot off of eBay. It's just a standard Badger. I can't tell the difference between any of the Badgers personally. I've got a couple different ones, and to me, they all work the same. And I'm using my 42nd and main cast iron bowl. And this sucker does transmit some flipping heat. It is hot right now off my warming pad. Okay. When I check on my phone, the last video I did, I tried uploading it. Maybe it would kickstart my account. Does not show up on my phone, but it shows up on my laptop as the only video on my channel. No subscribers. I don't know how many views it has now. It had 1 view, and that might have been mine. My channel on YouTube, on my laptop, 0 subscribers, 0 videos. It's all been wiped out. I don't know where it went. It's not YouTube. They've never sent me a message. And besides that, when I look on my phone, my account is there. That's why I'm using my phone, because I can't upload from my camera to my phone to upload a video. I'm going to have to upload it from my phone instead of off my laptop. Because if I upload it off my laptop, it goes to the empty account. Like my last video did. I was hoping that would kind of kick it, but it did not. And if you've got a newer PC or laptop, check to see if you can uninstall YouTube, because I was going to do that. I was going to uninstall YouTube and then reinstall it, see if that would clear the problem. You cannot uninstall YouTube. If you have Google operating system, which I guess I changed that, but it does not allow you to uninstall YouTube. It's considered a primary app that is needed. They don't let you uninstall it. So I was like, okay. Because what happened was, I updated my computer. I had a notification for an update. So I looked at it a little bit. It was like nothing big. Just typical Microsoft security shit. So I uploaded it. Now prior to this, I have had where if you put an update in and you don't like it, you know how you can go back and reset your computer to go back before that update? It gives you specific points that you can go back to, and you can go back to that point and it like gets rid of that update and you don't see it anymore, because sometimes they change the way everything's laid out and you don't like it and you can go back. Well, after this update, I was like, okay, my YouTube's gone. Let me set my computer back and see if that feature is now gone from my laptop. Gone. They eliminated it. Never said anything about it in the thing about the update, but they eliminated it. Can't do that anymore. Microsoft, Bill Gates, this big fat ass, suck it. Excuse my, I have Tourette's, but this isn't Tourette's. This is, I'm pissed off. So I don't know how to get the account back now, because unless I uninstall Google, which I don't even think I can uninstall Google from the laptop because it came with all that in there. And usually when they're installed like that, you can't remove them. So I'll check on that. If I can remove Google and then reinstall it, I'll do that. See if that works. But like I said, everything's still on my phone. Nothing's on my laptop. My channel is basically a shell. So I'm back to doing everything with the phone so I can upload from the phone. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I don't see it when I look at my channel, my last video. I don't even remember what it was now. What soap I used. So, you guys, if you don't mind, a couple of you, it doesn't have to be everybody, tell me in the comments for this video, what's the last video you see on my channel before this one? What's the title of it? because I don't think it's the last video I tried to upload because, like I said, it's still. I checked it a couple days ago. It still only had one view. To the back of my head. Yeah, I'm kind of really pissed off. When I went to reset the date to go back to that date and it was gone. I mean, it is nowhere on the computer. It's been freaking removed. I was fuming. Gone. And they have that there in case an update makes your computer run buggy. And you can go back, you can go back to prior to it and get rid of the bugginess. Not there. Gone. I gotta remember the camera's over here now. I'm used to looking into the lens. Now I gotta remember to look over here. Ah. Bunch of shit. If I wasn't having issues, I wouldn't know what to do. I really wouldn't. Clean head shave. Where's that? I had a scab on my head. I hit my head a couple days ago. I might have taken it off, but there's no blood. You know what I mean, guys? It's one. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's crap. It's long enough. I had about a half a point all the way around the head. 1 out of 10, half a point. Or 0 to 10, I should say. It was about a half a point all over the head. Okay, let's get on with the face. This is a great scent. But has Will at Barristan Man really ever done a bad scent? I mean, there might be scents that you don't like, but it doesn't mean it's bad. He does some great scents to me. I like his dark scents especially. Shaves like a DE89. Really does. Oh, so anyways, besides the computer problems, I've been stocking in a little bit more food because I saw a story last week for the United States. If you're not in the United States, you don't have to worry about this, but if you are, maybe you're interested in what's going on anyways. The U.S., is it the State Department? Or it wasn't the FBI. I think it was the State Department said that they have tracked terror cells in 15 major U.S. cities. And they put the map up and they highlighted all the cities in red. And luckily for me, 20 miles east of here is Tampa, Florida. And guess what? There's a red dot. Which, that doesn't surprise me because Tampa has a very significant Muslim population and a very significant mosque, size mosque. But, you know how they track these? You know how they found them? Get this. They found these groups, they're calling them terror cells, in these cities by tracking the Middle Eastern military age men that illegally crossed our southern border. They tracked to what cities they went to. If you know where these guys are and you can track them to the cities they're going to, why the fuck aren't you kicking them back out? You bunch of commie fucks. I've known quite a few Muslims. I had a guy that worked for me who was Muslim. I had a couple actually that were. This guy was straight from Egypt. He was an Egyptian. He worked for me for a while. Good guy. Not saying all of them are bad. But when the only ones crossing the southern border are Middle Eastern military age men, no women, no children, just those are the only ones crossing the southern border. Doesn't that put up a red flag, put a bell off in your head, make you go, anything? You just go, oh, look at them, oh. It's like all these immigrants coming in. They got no money, no food, no nothing. They come in the United States to get free housing. They get a $5,000 Visa card. They get a free cell phone if they need it. They get free health care. They get free everything. All right? Whatever. I'm on disability. I don't pay taxes anymore. If I still pay taxes, I'd be a frickin' Saturn V rocket. Anyways. All these people coming over, they're leaving their countries for better opportunity. Takes them over a month to walk from Central America to the southern U.S. border. How do they eat? How do they have money to pay their cell phone bills? Because 90% of them are coming over with cell phone bills, smartphones, and they're all smoking. How do they pay for cigarettes? Their cell phone, and where do they get their food at? Why isn't this adding up to me? all they're doing, my opinion, guys, all they're doing by letting all these people from South America in is they want to change and giving them all this free shit. They want to change the voting demographic in this country. They're going to bring them all in. They're going to grant them the right to vote, whether they're a citizen or not. They're going to give them a right to vote, which California, I think, already did. And California's training illegals to be police officers, and their first academy of illegal police officers has already graduated. Not even a citizen of this country, and they're police officers in California. Now, I know you can join the U.S. military and earn your citizenship, but that's a lot different than becoming a cop, walking the streets with everybody else carrying a gun. They're doing like they did with every other minority community in this country. Give them free shit, they will vote for you. They're going to give them the right to vote. And whether they vote or not, I'm going to do a fourth pass. That was kind of mild. Whether they vote or not is irrelevant because they will vote because their name's going to be written in. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. They're going to scam the vote. And they're going to change the voting demographic in this country by doing this. We give them free shit, they will vote for us. And in a lot of cases, it'll be whether they want to or not. It's all about control, guys. It's not about governing the citizens and making sure they have what they need and that they're safe or anything. It's about control. That's good. It's like taxes in this country. I don't know about other countries. I know about the United States. You go to work. You earn a paycheck. You get taxed on that paycheck. Right? Okay? You pay your taxes. Now, you go to the grocery store. You get taxed on all the food you buy. You go to the gas station. You get taxed on the gas you buy. The house you buy, when you buy it, you pay taxes on it. And then every year after, you pay taxes on it. Your paycheck gets taxed at least 4 times down the line. At least 4 times down the line. Where is that fair? Where does the government think it's fair for them to get 50 to 60% of your paycheck every time you get paid in taxes? Where? There's a revolution coming, guys, and somebody stupid's going to kick it off for some stupid reason. Like this transgender kid that just shot up the school in Iowa. They're already sick in the head. They're going to do more stupid shit. Because if you think you're transgender, you've got a mental disability. You're like a liberal. You have a mental disability. Sorry. That's all there is to it. If you don't believe me, unfollow. I don't care. Because that's all it is. I just saw an interview today, this morning. This guy is going out with a transgender woman, which means it's a guy thinking he's a woman who does porn as a transgender, a lady boy. He's got tits and a cock, and he's doing porn. And his boyfriend is now saying He got upset because people, well, I'm sorry, this is the Homelike Shave alum stick. His boyfriend's saying he got tired of people calling him gay. He's like, I'm an alpha male. Excuse me. If you have to say you're an alpha male, you are not an alpha male. People should know that just by your character and the way you carry yourself, that you're an alpha male. If you have to say you're an alpha male, you are not. End of story. Anyways, he got tired of people saying he was gay just because he was dating a transgender woman who still has a cock and balls. Sorry, dude. I don't care how big his tits are. He's got a cock and balls. He's still a fucking man. Plain and simple. Guys, just a tingle all over. Plain and simple. I don't buy into this bullshit. It's a mental disorder. These people are all fucking sick in the head. We once had a generation that stormed the beaches of Normandy. They dropped the loading ramp on the LSTs and got shot the fuck up by German machine guns and waded through hails of German bullets and shells going off. They had guts. They had balls. Now we got a bunch of fuckers walking around going, I've got a pussy. No, you got a cock and balls. No, but I think I'm a woman. What has gone wrong with the world? Dickinson's. Excuse me. Barrister and Man Fougere Angelique. Great scent. On the aftershave, I will say there's a heavy lemon lime scent to it. With neroli. The top 3 notes on the soap are most prevalent in the aftershave. Nivea Maximum Hydration for Men. Aftershave balm. I'm sorry, I ranted. But I've got to stop watching YouTube. I have got to stop watching these interviews with these books. My problem is, guys, I watch just about anything. I watch cooking videos. I watch videos about World War II, military crap, cars, firearms, animals. I watch everything. I used to, when I had better eyesight, I used to read about everything and anything. I just like information. I like gathering it. This thing doesn't hold it all that well anymore, but I used to like, and I still do. I like gathering this, learning about things. Still like to learn shit. But what this society is pushing on us now, I don't want to learn. I don't want anything to fucking do with it. I want to go out in the streets with a damn flamethrower and take care of it. That's what I want to do. But I got no legs. Stock up, guys. Get your family set with food, water, your medicines, bandages, that kind of shit. The standard stuff. If you can own firearms, stock up. You don't need a ton of firearms. You need a ton of ammo. A handgun and a rifle or shotgun for every member of the family, and ammo for those calibers. And everybody have the same caliber down there. So you just stock 1 or 2, 3 ammos. Seriously, stock up. The shit is going to hit the fan. We got, in Iraq, we've had 120 attacks by different groups on U.S. military bases since the Hamas attack into Israel. 120. Shit is picking up. Society is rolling downhill. It's almost reached the bottom. Protect your families. This is everybody worldwide. Protect your families. Stock up on what you can stock up. Be able to feed yourself when the food supplies get shut down. When everything gets shut down. Be able to protect yourselves. and protect your food, protect your family, and make sure you have food for them. Seriously. If you can't see it coming, I don't know where you're living. If you can't see it coming, seriously. And China making more and more aggressive moves on Taiwan. That's going to kick World War III off, more than anything. But anyways, all right, guys. Like I said, I look at a bunch of different shit. Take care. I can't put the 3 or 4 channels in there that are under 1,000 for you to go and like and subscribe, because I just don't have access to it right now. Let me figure all this out. Get back on normal schedule. And I don't have the link for the affiliate link for Razor Company. Yes, I was a little hot today. Hence the warning on the title. Anyways, guys, y'all take care. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Let me know what's the last video you see before this one. Okay, so I don't know. It's on my computer. I don't know how to get it on the phone to upload it, but I got to figure something out here. All right, guys, take care. Sorry for the long video. Y'all have good, fun night, good work week if you're still going to work. If you're not, heal up, feel better, because I know a lot of you guys are hurting. So please, take care of yourselves. Love you all very much. Want you all to stay safe and be protected. That's all I'm about. So you take care, and I will see you on the next one. Enough of the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, guys.